Subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified for the latest tech videos.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Wasay here, and today in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect an external monitor to your Sony a6400 camera. So the process is quite simple and easy. So let's start the video. So before I show you the setup, there are three things that we require. First of all, you're going to need an external monitor, so you can get the expensive monitors that mount on top of your camera. So if you're going to use and move your camera a lot, then you need to get those upper ones. But in my case, since I have a studio, so I'm not going to move that a lot. So in my case, I bought a monitor that is actually a PC monitor. It is a Dell 24-inch IPS monitor. You can get any monitor that you want, but the only thing that you need to make sure is that monitor supports HDMI, meaning that it should have an HDMI port. So if you either have a TV or a monitor that has an HDMI port, then you can connect it with your Sony a6400 camera. So the reason why I'm using a 24-inch monitor is that because it is quite large and I can see everything very clearly, what is in focus or not, because the Sony a6400 honestly screen is like really small. And the second thing you need is obviously an HDMI cable. And the third and the most important thing that you're going to need is an HDMI to micro HDMI converter. So basically your Sony a6400 supports a micro HDMI port. So if I have it right now, yes, here it is. So here, as you can see it is in focus. So this is the micro HDMI part which will connect to your Sony a6400, and the other side you have a female HDMI port. So one end of your HDMI port will be connected to the monitor and the other end will plug here, and this side will plug into your Sony a6400 camera. So here, as you can see, so this is really a cheap converter. Like I got it for $1. This is a really cheap converter, but it can work very well. And the other way is that you can get an HDMI to micro HDMI cable if you don't want this converter. Again, it depends on personal preferences. So here, let me show you. Here, as you can see, here I have my Sony a6400 camera, and you can see its screen is currently black because I have connected it with an external monitor. Here you can see the HDMI port along with the converter connected to the Sony a6400. Here is our wire, and here you can see the 24-inch Dell monitor. It has HDMI port, so that's why it's showing whatever is happening on the camera. It's showing here, and it is in a large screen. So that's the benefit of having an external monitor. So currently I have just placed it on the table, but in the future I'm going to mount it on the back side of the wall so that I can see in front of me the monitor. So now guys, I'm going to show you how you can connect it with your Sony a6400 camera in visual so that you get a better understanding. So here I have my Sony a6400, the Dell 24-inch monitor. Again, you can use any monitor that supports HDMI port. Here I have the HDMI to micro HDMI converter. Some call this micro HDMI converter type D as well. And here I have my my usual HDMI port. So I have already connected my one end of the HDMI port to my Dell 24-inch monitor. Now for the second part, all you're going to do is you're going to take this part and you're going to connect it like this. Again guys, I don't know if the camera can focus on it or not because I'm using the camera. So this is my iPhone. I don't know if it is focusing great or not, but anyways, hopefully maybe it is. So here you have your front side of your Sony a6400 camera. Here on the, I think the left side, you're going to have this cap. You're going to pull it backward and it will open by itself. Now here you have three ports. You got your microphone port. Here the center one is your micro HDMI port where you are going to connect it, and the topmost port is its power port, and it is also used to transfer data. So you need to really make sure that you don't connect the micro HDMI port to the top one. If you do so, then you're going to definitely damage your camera. So you need to make sure that you connect your micro HDMI port to the middle one. Again, this is the middle one, which is your micro HDMI port. Here I have my port, so I am just simply going to connect it to the middle one, and here you can see it is connected to the middle one. Now I am going to power on my camera, and you should see the display on the monitor as well. So here it is showing the display on my camera, and it is showing display on the monitor as well. So let me show you on the monitor. So here you can see, as I'm moving the camera, it is seen in the monitor as well. Again, the camera quality of this iPhone isn't great, that's why the monitor is looking really rough. But anyways, you can see what is happening on the screen. You can see it has focused on my hand and everything is blurred, and again it has focused. So this is how you can connect your Sony a6400 to an external monitor. Again guys, it's not looking great, so let me see if I can go closer. Yes, now it's looking much better for you to see. So guys, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any kind of questions regarding this video, write them in the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Other than that, thank you for watching and stay safe.